solving quadratic equations by completing the square. First thing you have to know is what is a quadratic equation. You've seen them before. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. When you want to do this by completing the square, a must equal 1. If you have that, then you will have to move the c to the other side of the equal sign, so that you have x squared plus bx equals negative c. Notice that I've left a space here. This space is taken up by plus e over 2 squared. We changed the problem on this side of the equal sign. We need to change it the same way on the other side of the equal sign. We need to add b over 2 squared. That is the formula for completing the square. Let's use that to solve x squared minus 4x equals negative 3. It's not set up quite right because I didn't leave some space here. So let's correct that. It is set up in that it has no coefficient of the x squared term. I look here to see what is my b term. Well, the b term is negative 4. So now I put in b, negative 4, over 2, and I square that whole thing. Over on this side. Since I added here, I have to add over here. So adding, open parentheses, negative 4 over 2, close parentheses, and square that. Having it set up this way, I can now say that this plus this quantity squared. X plus negative 4 over 2 squared equals negative 3 plus negative 4 over 2 squared. So negative 3 plus negative 4 over 2 is negative 2. That's being squared. So this is, I have my parentheses in the wrong spot here. Correct that right there. Get rid of it. Parentheses are supposed to be in front of that x. So it's open parentheses x plus negative 2 quantity squared equals negative 3 plus 4, which is positive 1. I have x minus 2 squared equals 1. I want to get rid of this square here. Opposite of a square is a square root. So I am taking the square root of each side. Now I have x minus 2 equals square root of 1 is 1. Solving for this, add my 2, add my 2. Now I have x is 3. When you take the square root of a number, don't forget that you can also have a negative of that number, because a negative times a negative. So this can also equal negative 1. So x can equal -1 plus 2, +1, completing the square.